The serpent of wisdom lives in silence, moves, ever so sensitively through the terrain of the gardens of mind and consciousness. For the serpent of wisdom is indeed our very life force united with our consciousness. The serpent of wisdom is the unfolding of spiritual potential. And the bringer of what the Hindus and the yogis call Shakti, which roughly translates in the West to power, but it is spiritual power. It is that which is developed through yogic practice or deep meditation. And this Shakti is usually represented by a goddess, by the Divine Mother, united to her male counterpart of cosmic consciousness, which is labeled as Shiva. Shiva and Shakti. And this is, of course, then where the serpent of wisdom, as I call it, dwells. The pagans revered it. They always saw the symbolism of this great serpent in the mysteries of old as concerned the life force energy, our internal energy, our, as it is called in other cultures, Shi in China, Prana in India, Ki, etc. This is the power. Which, when working together in unison with consciousness, activates consciousness even further, cleanses our body and mind, purifies our hearts and minds, refines our intellects, and brings us unto greater clarity. This is the combined power of Shiva and Shakti, as it can also be symbolically represented as. The male and the female forces of creation. The life force energy and her consciousness. The consciousness and his life force energy. Neither can exist without the other. And both are as equally important. And one without the other cannot prevail. That is why I say, or here, stress and emphasize this, the return of the serpent of wisdom, the ancient old pagan symbol of, of the life force itself. May it usher in revival. May it bring forth the old ways resurrected anew. And thus may we see a better future for all, a better world that is in harmony with ourselves, and thus with our external world and nature, naturally, which follows. Because if we are in tune with our own inner nature, we will much better be able to respect the outer nature. And this is the way which may help us to grow, to evolve as a species, as humanity. May we all be well, and everything flow on